Hello, Internet. I forgot my phone again. Hello, Internet. Sometimes when you're talking on the phone and somebody can't understand what you're saying. No, ma'am, it's not B. D. No, not B, not boy. It's D as in dog, 3 as in 384. Sometimes people will ask you to clarify a particular letter, such as B, C, D, E, G, P, T, V, Z. 9, more than a third of our alphabet are E's. And so sometimes you have to say B as in boy, C as in cat, V as in vittles. You might be onto something. Whenever you use a word to demonstrate what letter you're talking about, that's called a phonetic alphabet. Whenever you say C as in cat, B as in boy, D as in dog, that is a phonetic alphabet. We can see why it's called the phonetic alphabet. You use it whenever you're talking on the phone. And the military has their own version of it. We can see what that looks like. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie,
Delta,
Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel,
India,
Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Lima. I'm pretty sure it's Lima. We're getting close to where we want to be though. Lima beans. Mike,
November,
Oscar. I always like that. Papa, Quebec, Romeo. Wait a minute. I see what they did there.
Sierra,
Tango, Uniform. That makes sense. I mean, Victor, Whiskey,
X-ray,
Yankee, and the last one, Zulu. Really? Zulu? I mean, good grief. Those are just boring. There's also a civilian version of it, and these will be more familiar to you. A is for Adam. B is in boy. C as in Charles.
D is in David.
E is in Edward. Wait a minute. David? Edward? I actually know a guy named F is for Frank. G is in George. H is in Henry.
I as in Ida.
J is in John. K is for King. L as in Lincoln. M is for Mary.
N is in Nora? I thought it was...
O is in Ocean. P is in Paul. Q is in Queen. Pretty sure it's not the rock group. R is for Robert.
S is in Sam.
T is in Tom. U is in Union. More overlap. V is Victor again. W as in William.
There's just not that many words that start with X. It's X-ray again.
Y is in yellow. Z is in zebra. Thank you very much. That's the most obvious one to use, and why we all don't use it, I just don't understand. Why do you have Zulu? Really? That's boring. A few years ago, a friend of mine and I, Chad, we were just goofing around and we thought, you know, why do you have to use B as in boy, or M as in Mary, or N as in Nancy? Why be confined? Why not make up your own? We thought, well, let's make a phonetic alphabet out of food. There's a few curveballs I'm gonna throw at you a little bit. Let's see if you can go ahead and start thinking ahead now. You'll catch on. So the first one, I mean, A is an apple, I know, but that's already used. I mean, it's used, it's too common. We're talking about food here. We want to spice things up a little bit, right? For instance, A, anchovies, of course. B, I'm tempted to go with brisket, but there's only one B, and it's bacon. C as in cilantro. Oh, cilantro.
D? Are you kidding me? It has to be Doritos.
E, enchilada. F, French fries. G, I could have went with some ginger ale. I like ginger ale, but garlic is king. H, I could go with hummus. I could go with hash browns. I like hot dogs, but there is one that trumps all of them, and that's hamburger.
I? Ice cream?
J is a curveball. Jalapeno. K, ketchup. L, enough said. M, I know you're thinking macaroni. Meat. Just meat.
N? Has to be nachos.
O, onion rings. P, of course it's pizza. Q, this is an interesting one. Curveball. I know you want to say quesadilla, and so do I. I love quesadillas. No. Q as in cucumber. Or, I know you're thinking ravioli as far as my menu is concerned, but homemade red beans and rice. Oh.
S, I mean, there's so many things. Are there that many things? Well, yeah, there's... What is that? S? Well, salami. What else? Salsa with cilantro. It doesn't matter. There's one that trumps all. Steak. Just a good cooked steak.
T, I was a little torn. T is in torn. Tomato, tuna, taco. I almost went with taco. Tabasco. Can you think of a food right off the top of your head? I mean, like just you. Give me you. Upside down cake. V, I could have went with venison. Not just any Velveeta. Queso Blanco Velveeta. We could do a lot of different things with W. We could do watermelon, and I do love watermelon. I love wings, and I could even do wasabi. There is a little boy that lives within me, and anytime you get the chance to say wiener, you take advantage of it.
Now, I know you're thinking, what is he going to do for X? Because I Googled it, and there's nothing but xanthan gum. It's for thickening, making gravy or stuff. And X, as in extra sharp cheddar. Yeah. There's one actually that's literally called seriously sharp.
Why? Yogurt. And of course, we wrap up with zucchini. So there you have it. Play with that. Put it into use. You'll see when you're actually using this alphabet, you'll see that it actually changes the mood on the phone. When you're talking to someone in some boring conversation and you start using anchovy and enchilada and cilantro and whatever, cucumber's the best. That's the best one. But you'll see the mood change on the phone. It's a pick-me-up. People get happy whenever you talk about food, and you'll see it happen on the phone. So I hope you have fun with that. Future phonetic alphabet. Rock band. Be thinking about that. Ideas. Comment down below, and while you're at it, this is a new channel. Go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell. Like, spread it around, and give me some ideas of some phonetic alphabets you might like to see. I can tell you, I already have another one. That's the phonetic alphabet, and I don't know what that is.